One man is in custody following what one Cheektowaga family calls a terrifying attempted break-in. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Josh Bazan caught up with them tonight.
And about 2 in the morning, we just heard a bunch of noise and swearing. And I look out the window and there's a man on the porch with a knife trying to get in the front door.
That was what one Cheektowaga family says they woke up to early Saturday morning.
At first I thought maybe just some kids on the lawn or something.
I looked up after a couple minutes because I was like, they should be gone by now, because usually they don't last that long. And I looked, and this guy, he just looked at me and he started going down the steps. And that's when my dad sort of flew up.
Matt Colvin says he grabbed the bat he keeps by the front door and chased the intruder down the street, terrified for his family.
I mean, my children were on the couch, and it's just, can't think of it, you don't want to think of the worst.
The Colvins are understandably shaken.
And every little noise, every little, crack, or I hear a car door slam, or, you think, run up to the window. Who's here? What's going to happen? You just don't feel safe.
But the family says they owe everything to a quick response from Cheektowaga Police, who they say were on scene within minutes.
Police officer pulled up and jumped out of his car, asked me where he was, then he spotted him running with the knife, and he gave chase and didn't think twice before he ran after him.
They were supportive, we were all freaked out, and amped up from what had happened. They sat there, they listened to us.
Colvin is still in awe of the officer that stepped in to arrest the man, threatening him with a knife.
You might say that he does it every day, but he put his life on the line. I mean, he was totally calm, and he totally kept his composure.
The Colvins are thankful the only damage from that night was to their property.
He just destroyed everything. He then took a chair and smashed the front of our hood multiple times.
They say the intruder also tore apart the family garden and smashed birdhouses in the backyard.
Gardening's important to me and the girls. It's our way of bonding.
So Melanie and the girls saved the flowers ripped out of their garden and have them around the house, trying to make the best out of a terrifying situation. Cheektowaga Police say it was 61-year-old Gary Guile from Buffalo who was at that family's home Saturday morning. They tell us he actually used to live in the house before the Colvins moved in, and he's facing several charges, including criminal possession of a weapon. For now, live in the newsroom, Josh Bazan, 7 Eyewitness News.
Very scary situation. Thank you, Josh.